I only want one dead.
Really? You shot and left Aeternum at the ruins.
What else are you trying to do? Your friends killed mine.
I was the only one. Aeternum had nothing to do with it.
Really? Then who stood behind Williams as you? Who put him in that situation? If it wasn't for his involvement, 17 would not have died.
You don't know anything. Williams wasn't there. Neither was Aeternum.
You are the only one that doesn't know a thing. I, for one, know what I saw. So you didn't know. What else are you trying to hide?
That's a fitting title now, isn't it? I don't know what to think.
Now is not the time, Six.
Until enough has passed for her, we have the time.
It isn't important.
Isn't important? You killed 17, and now years later, his friend has had this vendetta against you. What I'm not getting is how. You told me you were captured, and now I hear you were with Williams, and apparently Aeternum.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Neither of them were there.
And yet you were? Why did you lie about that?
Because I was still angry at you. I had plenty of time to get over it, but it was still a bitter topic. Seeing you again didn't make it any better. The reason I lied then was because I wanted you to feel guilty over what you had done. It was childish.
It's not like I didn't deserve it. But why not say anything about it later?
So that I can be reminded of killing my only friend. Be reminded that I continued to serve the same man that had ordered it. And even if I had said anything about it, it wouldn't have changed a thing. We wouldn't have known about her, and it would have just opened up unnecessary wounds. It was in the past. It would have been just a waste of time.
You can't forget the past just because it isn't in the present, 33.
And you can't let the past weigh you down, Six.
Only if you let it. You can't bury everything.
Six. You have to believe me. I didn't have a choice. My entire service to Williams was that of a guard dog. I stayed by his side for years, doing what he said. Our past has nothing but pain. And I hated every minute of it. I just wanted to forget it all. But no matter how hard I try, it just keeps coming back.
Everything's going to be fine, Steven. We'll put an end to this.
I hope so.
Aeternum? What do you think of this?
With what she claims, I don't know what to think. I believe enough time has passed for her. We should go.
Yeah, all right. But you are going to the hospital.
That...
You were shot at and left in the cold, remember? Just go and make sure you're actually okay. Fully.
All right.
Aeternum? Aeternum? Aeternum?
Yes.
Finally, I got your attention.
I apologize.
You seemed rather out of it, like you were deep in thought or something.
I was.
Oh, well, I want to tell you that after examining you and taking care of the wounds, you won't have to stay here overnight or some amount of days. However, if those wounds were not attended to beforehand, then this would be a very different conversation. As in, probably none. Be lucky for that. I will say, it was difficult to perform the examination, though. It was, well... You still have the basic human physiology, but with the mechanical replacements, even your skin, it took longer than it probably should have.
I see.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't blaming you or anything. I know what Versum did to you and the other two. I didn't... I'm so sorry.
No need. I must ask, my skin, is any of it even flesh?
It is, but it isn't. It's there, but it's been infused with some kind of cybernetic layer.
I see. With all that Versum has done to my body, it would be impossible to turn me back to a human body, wouldn't it?
Hey.
Stephen. Where is Six?
Going to get Ian. She left a message for him. In our bunker.
That is troubling.
Yeah. We checked the whole thing for traps, cameras, bugs, but nothing. This whole thing is just getting worse for us, Aeternum.
I don't like him going alone.
Seeing as how she is yet to kill him, I think he has a better chance of survival with us here.
It does not mean that will change. Stephen, I want to ask you something.
It's about what she said, isn't it?
Yes.
Aeternum, you weren't there. You're not exactly something one would forget. She doesn't...
What reason does she have to lie? My existence could not have been basic knowledge.
I don't know. But what she said isn't how I remember it. You and Williams were not there. It's not something I can forget. And believe me, I've tried.
Memories of my older life were removed. Maybe Williams did something to that effect to you.
No, I don't think so. Whatever the case may be, it's not important.
It's important to me!
Aeternum.
My apologies. You are correct. At this current moment, it isn't important. What is important is Mr. Vem's and Six's safety. But seeing as we are in no position to help, all that can be done is to wait.
Aeternum, I can drive you.
Walking is what I need at the moment. And I need time to myself.
You had 2 months to yourself.
I know. I will be returning home. I merely feel like walking.
Will you come back?
Yes. I promise.
I hope nothing happens to you, Six.